Hello everyone, 999 Releases, and today I wanted to talk about one of my favorite Juice WRLD songs, one of the deepest Juice WRLD songs that I believe that he ever made, which is Life's a Dungeon. And that song, in my opinion, is just an absolutely great song. And it has such a deep meaning to me because I lost my father to cancer, and Juice WRLD made the song right after he lost his father. Like, because Allie said in an Instagram live video, she said that he learned about, they got a phone call about his father passing away. And then I think it was and then they went to a concert, like to a show. And then after that, later that night, they were at a hotel. And that's when he made the song Life's a Dungeon. So he was just in there, just pouring out his heart and his feelings. That's why he talks about, like, he hates his dad for dying before he could fix things or fix this, which I'm guessing he was talking about, like, before he could mend their relationship and everything, because his dad wasn't there and everything. And I feel that so much because, like, with a situation with my dad, is we had just started to, like, get back together and, like, try and fix what hadn't been there, like, start to make a connection and everything. And then literally, like, less than a month later, he got cancer and was dead within I think it was like 2 months. Yeah, it was just fucked. But that song just relates to me hella because he talks about, like, how it hurt him so deep about his dad, like, dad not being there and him dying and stuff like that. But that's just one reason the song hits so deep with me. And he just talks about life and different aspects of it. I don't know, I just love the song. And I just wanted to go over a few of the verses from the song. One of them is where he says, "Walk through blood, sweat, tears in my raps. Enjoy your time, you can't get it back."
Walk through blood, sweat, tears in my raps. Enjoy your time, you can't get it back.
And that hits hella deep with me because obviously, like, you have one chance at life, and after it's done, you're done. And I don't know, that shit kind of just haunts me every day, like, thinking about death and everything. It just really fucks with me. It gives me, like, literal crippling anxiety at sometimes, like, just thinking about it. And I get to where, like, I think about it, and then I can't stop thinking about it, and I just have, like, a fucking panic attack type shit. But yeah, that verse hits deep for me. And he also talks about this one verse where he said, I'm in the lost and found, all I see is black fire when I walk around. So I try to get higher just to calm me down until I end up too high and made me crack a frown.
I'm in the lost and found, all I see is black fire when I walk around. So I try to get higher just to calm me down till I end up too high and make me crack a frown.
That shit really hits with me because, I mean, obviously everybody has different things they're going through, but sometimes you just feel lost. Like, you just feel lost in life and you don't feel like you know what you're doing, and you don't feel like you're in control of it and things like that. And all you see is black fire when you walk around. Like, all you see is the negatives, and it feels like it's overwhelming you and everything. And so he obviously said, so he tries to get high just to calm him down, which is what I used to try and do, is just get as high as I could just to kind of like detach, detach from everything, I guess, until you end up too high and it make you crack a frown, which is obviously like when you're too high and he means you're too high and you get sick, or you're too high to where you just realize you're too high and it just makes you depressed. And he says another part, "R.I.P. to my dad, hope I see you in heaven. I hate you for dying before I could fix this, but I love you for making me, you made a legend."
R.I.P. to my dad, hope I see you in heaven. I hate you for dying before I could fix, but I love you for making me, you made a legend.
Obviously, I already went over the dad dying thing, but it just obviously really hits home again because he talks about him looking down from heaven and everything. And he thanks him for making him, though, because he made a legend. I just think that's a really deep verse. And another one is, but I'm gonna do my thing, I'm gonna do my thing. While you look down on me, I'm gonna get the green.
I'ma do my thing, I'ma do my thing. While you look down on me, I'ma get the green, make it rain.
And I think he kind of used it as motivation in a way. Or like, yeah, I guess as a motivation, like he knows, or he knew his dad was looking down on him. And he was just gonna keep on trotting on and doing his thing and making money. I mean, I just think that's a really good verse. Another one, he says, losing my head, feeling like I'm walking to my doom, touching my dreads, nervous when I walk in the room.
Losing my head, feel like I'm walking to my doom, touching my dreads, nervous when I walk in the room.
And again, that's just such a fucking deep verse. Because at times you feel like you're losing your head, or at least me. I feel like you feel like you're losing your mind. You don't know what's going on. You feel like it's all about to end, or that you're about to meet an inevitable end, or that just everything is crushing down around you type shit. And the touching your dreads, nervous when you walk in the room, I literally do that same shit. When I heard that verse, I was like, damn, bro. Because when I get nervous, sometimes I'll sit here and just fuck with my dreads like I am right now. Like, I'll just sit here and just fuck with them. And I so see what he's talking about with that. But I don't know, this song just really hits deep to me when I learned that he made it literally the night that he found out that his dad died. That just made the song hit so much harder to me. Because obviously, like I said, the shit with my dad. And I don't know, anytime he talks about his dad, it just really hits deeper. And he says, the walk through blood, sweat, tears in my raps, enjoy your time, you can't get it back. That's like debatably the best verse. Because obviously he pours out all of his emotions, everything he's feeling into his raps. And then he ends it with, enjoy your time, you can't get it back. And that's what I want to end this video with. Just enjoy the time you have. Because this is the one life we get. And we don't really know what happens after it. Whether you're religious or not. There's no concrete proof of what happens. Like when we die and everything. Like, it could be heaven, it could be hell. It could be literally nothing. It could be popping up in another fucking dimension. It could be starting life again on some other planet in the universe. It could be endless things. We don't fucking know, really. But yeah, that's just the message of this video. Enjoy your life, you can't get it back. I mean, enjoy your time, you can't get it back. So that's all I got for you today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope I didn't disappoint you. And 999 releases, and I'm out.